According to circulating footage and fan reports from BTS Day 1 in Chicago, an unexpectedly tender moment involving Jimin and Jungkook has captured widespread attention. During the concert atmosphere, Jungkook appeared to lean closer to Jimin and seemingly whisper, something that immediately changed the mood. Fans watching the interaction quickly began discussing what appeared to happen next. The moment reportedly occurred while the members were interacting on stage in front of thousands of armies. Jimin appeared relaxed at first, smiling naturally as the performance continued around him. However, when Jungkook moved closer and seemingly whispered near his ear, Jimin's expression appeared to change almost instantly, leaving fans wondering what could have been said. According to fans analyzing the circulating footage, Jungkook seemed to say something along the lines of, "You look so beautiful with your new straight hairstyle." The exact words have not been independently verified, but that interpretation quickly spread among fans online. What made the scene especially striking was Jimin's reaction immediately after the apparent whisper. Rather than responding with a confident smile, Jimin appeared to become visibly shy. His expression seemed softer, and he briefly looked away as if trying to hide his reaction. Several fans described the moment as unexpectedly adorable, especially because Jimin appeared to smile while seemingly processing whatever Jungkook had just whispered to him. The new hairstyle itself had already attracted attention from fans throughout. BTS Day 1 in Chicago, Jimin appeared with his hair styled straight, creating a noticeably different look from some of his previous appearances. Fans had been praising the transformation throughout the event, but Jungkook's apparent private compliment made the hairstyle suddenly become the center of an entirely different conversation. What happened next only intensified the reaction. Jimin seemed to lower his gaze while smiling, creating the impression that the unexpected comment had caught him completely off guard. The brief exchange lasted only moments. Yet those few seconds were enough for fans to replay the footage repeatedly and search for every possible clue hidden in their expressions. Jungkook, meanwhile, appeared remarkably calm after the apparent whisper. His expression did not seem dramatically different, which made the contrast even more interesting to viewers. While Jimin appeared shy and visibly amused, Jungkook seemed to continue interacting naturally, leaving fans wondering whether he realized just how strongly his words had affected Jimin. The stadium atmosphere, reportedly, became even more energetic as fans noticed the interaction. Although thousands of people were focused on the concert, cameras quickly captured the moment from different angles. Those clips later began circulating among fan communities, where viewers slowed down the footage and tried to determine exactly what Jungkook may have said. For many fans, the hairstyle compliment became more memorable because of Jimin's reaction rather than the words themselves. A simple compliment might normally pass unnoticed during a massive stadium concert, but Jimin's apparent shy smile gave the exchange a completely different feeling. It looked, to some viewers, like a spontaneous reaction that was difficult to hide. Social media discussions quickly divided into different interpretations. Some fans believed the exchange was simply a playful compliment between two longtime bandmates. Others felt Jimin's reaction made the moment seem unusually sweet and personal. Without clear audio confirming the exact words, however, viewers were left relying on the footage and their own interpretations. The uncertainty only fueled more discussion. Fans began comparing different recordings from the same moment, searching for clearer angles and attempting to read the members' expressions. Some claimed the movement of Jungkook's lips appeared consistent with the compliment, circulating online, while others cautioned that the audio was not clear enough to confirm the exact sentence. One detail that repeatedly caught attention was Jimin's smile. It did not appear like the usual reaction to a joke or routine stage interaction. Instead, fans interpreted it as a shy, almost embarrassed smile that appeared immediately after Jungkook moved away. That tiny expression became one of the most replayed details from the reported interaction. Jimin's reaction also created a striking contrast with the scale of the concert. Thousands of fans filled the Chicago stadium, lights surrounded the stage, and the members were performing before an enormous audience. Yet for several seconds, Attention appeared to shift toward a tiny exchange between Jimin and Jungkook that felt surprisingly intimate to viewers. For fans who had already been watching Jimin's new hairstyle closely, the moment seemed almost perfectly timed. The straightened hair had given him a fresh appearance, and the alleged compliment directly referenced that change. Whether Jungkook actually used those exact words remains unclear, but fans clearly enjoyed the possibility that he noticed such a small detail. The interaction also demonstrated how quickly a few seconds of concert footage can become a major online talking point. Within a short period, screenshots, slowed-down clips, translations, and fan interpretations began appearing across social media. Each new upload brought another wave of reactions, with fans debating whether the moment was simply playful or something more emotionally meaningful. Some viewers focused on Jungkook's apparent confidence. Approaching Jimin and seemingly whispering directly to him required a level of comfort that immediately attracted attention. Others focused entirely on Jimin, arguing that his sudden shy expression was the most revealing part of the exchange. Together, those reactions transformed an ordinary stage interaction into a viral discussion. Still, there is an important distinction between what the footage visibly shows and what fans believe they heard. The circulating clips may suggest that Jungkook whispered something to Jimin, and Jimin clearly appeared to react with a smile. However, the exact sentence being attributed to Jungkook has not been independently confirmed, meaning the popular translation should remain an interpretation rather than established fact. That uncertainty has not stopped fans from celebrating the moment. Many viewers described Jimin's reaction as one of the cutest surprises from BTS Day 1 in Chicago. The combination of his new hairstyle, Jungkook's apparent whisper, and the sudden shy smile created a sequence that felt spontaneous and completely different from the larger performance surrounding them. The moment also reminded fans why tiny interactions can sometimes become more memorable than elaborate performances. BTS concerts are filled with choreography, powerful vocals, spectacular production, and emotional speeches. Yet sometimes, a quiet exchange, lasting only a few seconds, can capture the audience's imagination more strongly than anything carefully planned. As more fans revisit the footage, attention continues to focus on the same question. What exactly did Jungkook whisper? Was it truly a compliment about Jimin's straight hairstyle, as many fans believe? Or could the unclear audio have led viewers toward a different interpretation? The lack of definitive confirmation has only made the mystery more intriguing. Jimin's response remains the strongest visual clue available. The moment Jungkook appeared to whisper, Jimin seemed to smile shyly and look away, creating a reaction that immediately caught the cameras. Whether that expression came from embarrassment, amusement, or simply surprise is impossible to know from the footage alone. But fans clearly noticed the sudden change. For Taekook and Jikook fans alike, interactions involving Jungkook and the other members often generate intense discussion, and this Chicago moment was no exception. However, the safest reading is to appreciate what is actually visible. Two members sharing a brief stage interaction, followed by Jimin appearing amused and shy. Everything beyond that remains open to interpretation. As the clips continue circulating, fans are now paying closer attention to every frame from BTS Day 1 in Chicago. Some are searching for a clearer recording, while others are simply enjoying Jimin's adorable reaction. What began as a few seconds on a huge concert stage has now become one of the most discussed moments surrounding the performance. And perhaps that is what makes the moment so captivating. It was not a dramatic announcement or a carefully prepared segment, but a seemingly spontaneous exchange that appeared to catch Jimin off guard. Whether Jungkook really whispered the exact compliment fans are repeating remains unconfirmed, yet Jimin's shy smile has already become impossible for many viewers to forget. Now, one question continues to linger among fans watching the footage again and again. Was Jungkook simply complimenting Jimin's new straight hairstyle in a playful moment between members? Or did the mysterious whisper create a reaction that neither of them expected to become such a huge talking point after BTS Day 1 in Chicago?